Charlie the Pony and the Mysterious School. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green meadows and dense forests, there lived a pony named Charlie. Charlie was full of energy and loved to run and jump across the meadows. He was sociable and always full of smiles, but he had one small flaw. He was very loud. When he ran, his hoofs thundered like a storm, and when he laughed, his neighing could be heard throughout the village. One day, a mysterious postman arrived in the village with a letter for Charlie. The letter was beautifully wrapped and smelled of lavender. Charlie opened it with curiosity and read, "Dear Charlie, we invite you to the mysterious school, where adventures and puzzles await you. However, you must learn to listen and cooperate with other students. Will you take on this challenge? Sincerely, the headmaster of the mysterious school." A new challenge. Charlie was excited and couldn't wait to start his adventure at the new school. When he arrived, he saw a beautiful old building surrounded by a garden full of flowers and trees. He went inside and saw a group of other ponies who had also come to the school. On the first day of classes, the teacher, Mrs. Mare, introduced the students to the classroom. Charlie was so excited that he couldn't sit still. He jumped and ran around the classroom, disturbing the other students' learning. Mrs. Mare tried to calm him down, but Charlie wouldn't listen. One day, Mrs. Mare announced that the class had their first puzzle to solve. It was a mysterious box that could only be opened if all the students worked together. Charlie was excited, but his loud behavior made it difficult for the other ponies to focus on the puzzle. "Charlie," said Mrs. Mare, "if you want to help us solve the puzzle, you need to learn to listen and cooperate with others." Charlie realized that his behavior was disturbing others, but he didn't know how to change. He decided to try and started listening to his classmates. With each passing day, Charlie became quieter and more attentive. He began to listen to the other students and noticed that when everyone worked together, they could achieve more. When the class finally solved the puzzle and opened the mysterious box, everyone was happy and proud of themselves. Inside the box, they found a map to a treasure hidden in the school's garden. Charlie was proud of himself for helping solve the puzzle. He understood that listening and cooperation are key to achieving success. The treasure in the garden. The class decided to search for the treasure together. Charlie, now quiet and attentive, led the group through the garden. After many adventures and obstacles, they managed to find the treasure, a beautiful golden cup with the inscription, "For the best class that can cooperate." All the students were happy and proud of themselves. Charlie realized that his loud behavior not only disturbed others, but also prevented him from achieving success. Now that he had learned to listen and cooperate, he felt happier and more fulfilled. From that day on, Charlie became an example for other students. His loud behavior transformed into a quiet and attentive demeanor, and his energy was now directed towards helping others and solving puzzles. The mysterious school became a place full of adventures and learning, and Charlie made new friends and learned how important it is to listen and cooperate. And so Charlie and his friends continued to have adventures, solving puzzles and discovering the school's mysteries. Every day they learned something new and became better at listening and cooperating. And Charlie, our hero, understood that true strength lies in the ability to listen and share with others. Dear young reader, did you notice how Charlie changed? Do you see how important listening and cooperation are? Think about your own adventures and consider how you can be more attentive and helpful to others. Remember, together we can achieve more and make the world a better place.